Hello and welcome to the history of cinemas in the West End of London for 1980 to 1989. 1980. The Compton Cinema Club becomes the Londoner Cinema on March 13th. The Oxford Village Cartoon Cinema opens. The Scala Cinema Club closes. 1981. On January 7th, the ICA Cinema opens. The classic Central Cross 123 opens on July 30th. Changes in 1981. These cinemas closes or stops showing films in 1981. 1982. The Cannon Group buys Classic Cinemas. The Columbia Cinema becomes the Classic Shaftesbury Avenue on August 19th. The Odeon St. Martin Lane becomes the Lumiere Cinema on October 12th. The Barbican Cinema 1 in the City of London opens. The ABC 1 and 2 at Covent Garden becomes Classic 1 and 2 at Covent Garden. Closing in 1982. 1983. The Star Sherlock Holmes Centre 1 and 2 and the Soho Adult Cinema closes. 1984. The Old Sherlock Holmes Cinemas reopens as the Everyman Cinema on February 3rd. The Classic Cinema is renamed Premier Cinema on March 16th. The Studio 1, 2 and 3 closes on December 8th as the site value is too high. The Londoner Cinema closes. 1985. The Aero Cinema closes on February 14th. On October 11th, the Metro Cinema 1-2 opens. The Dilly Adult Cinema is taken over by Cannon and adds it to the Cannon Mowlin Adult Cinemas for its 6th screen in November. On November 22nd, the Scene 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes the Premier 1, 2, 3 and Cinematheque. The Empire Theatre adds its 3rd screen on November 29th. Here are the changes on December 6th. 1986. The Academy 1, 2 and 3 closes on April 2nd. Classic Cinemas becomes Cannon Cinemas. 1987. On March 20th, the Curzon Phoenix Cinema opens. The Cannon Charing Cross Road and the Roxy Adult Cinema closes. 1988. On June 23rd, the Cannon Royal Cinema closes. On July 22nd, the Leicester Square Theatre becomes the Odeon West End. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.